these foundations where the giant holes in the walls are. If you use these shack foundations that you can get, these are in the vanilla game, then you can actually block them up quite nicely and they clip into the ground so that you can place them on slight slopes. And also using the stackable foundation blocks mod so that you can stack them one on top of another, as you can see here. And again, you know, I need to work on this a little bit more, but using the alternate set of
Trying them from free throw.
special wallpaper which look like other materials in the game, such as this one looks like stone. And the idea is to eventually cover all the foundations with this stone, so that it actually looks like it is part of the castle, although I have been having a lot of trouble with it appearing in red. I do have a mod in place which is meant to disable the red mode so that I can place things in red. Ironically, it's called Place in Red, but it's really finicky to use right now, you know, it's all been using Cheat Engine, and it isn't quite right yet, but he's working on a Nexus version. And so now I'm going to replace the artillery. I mean, it's pretty obvious that there's only one thing these little circular walls in Castle of 4, and that's to place an artillery. So place an artillery in each one. And if you're like me, when you're in castle, especially when you're building, you tend to run off the edges quite a lot. So I decided to put these little wooden railings all around the edge of it. And it took quite a while to put all these railings down, but I think it actually worked, and it actually does make sense. You know, you don't.
Oh my god, man. I did it earlier.
Very embarrassing if super mutants were attacking you. And the best thing about actually using these foundations as well, in order to cover the holes, is that walls do snap to them. So if, like me, you're building these railings around the edge and you use the foundations to block up the holes, then you can actually snap those into place quite easily. But on the main edge, you actually just got to place them by eye, just to make sure they're all level, etc. Using big ones for the big gaps and the smaller ones on the corners, so you can kind of get a little edge going. And that took an awful long time, but it does look good. I'm sure you'll agree. It doesn't look too ridiculous. I thought about doing it with like wire fences or concrete blocks, but I decided I want to keep it lore friendly. Something which I wanted to do with building up these settlements was to make it lore friendly, but also make it practical, so to speak, because there are a lot of things in the vanilla game which you can't do. It just doesn't let you do it for some arbitrary reason, or there are certain objects which you think you would be able to use, but for some reason you can't in the build mode. One of the things which I really noticed is just like nice looking stuff, you know, a fridge which is clean. You can't use that in the vanilla game, it's broken. So is it really too ridiculous to say that I could clean the fridge after I've built it? You know what I mean? It's just a bit silly to have everything completely broken. And why can't I have nice buildings? I know it's the apocalypse and stuff like that, and that's all my thought was going for. If I was going to rebuild society, I'd at least try to make it look nice. So what I'm doing now is that I'm building a little area just off the edge of one of the ramparts at the back, and this is going to be where people sleep. I decided to use concrete foundations going all the way to the base of the building. You don't actually have to do that, it can just float in the air, but I thought if I stack the foundations all the way down to the ground, it does look a bit more convincing. This isn't exactly 5-star accommodation right here. It's all very tight, very small, very condensed. But again, using the alternate settlements mod, I decided to put up some curtains and stuff like that just to make it nice. For Fallout 4, I made everything just pure function. You know, it would be a room with beds and a door. That was it. No lights, no decorations, just put it in there. But in this second playthrough, actually, I'm going to try to make things look nice. That's probably the main reason why I'm going to be using the console cheats and stuff, because it's my second time through. I do recommend playing it through once properly before starting all these cheats and stuff, but afterwards, do what you want. So as you can see here, my size was pretty much full in the game, so I used the unlimited
What are you doing?
In which you just click on a workshop in the command console,
I'm talking over here.
settlements, and now I've got
He's sitting in the corner doing nothing. I'm scared.
It's
What the hell? He threw it over my head. The asshole.
perfect lap. And use the data to clone your perfect rivals on the track.
Hello everyone, it's Final Render here, and welcome to another episode. Taking that idea. Or the mob area. Keeping it all, granted, but never mind. I need a general trader, so I thought why not make the general trade cabinet there, where you can stay warm at night. Put down some scavenger stations and some cars. Be careful with those cars you can plonk down, they can explode. And some slightly unlaw-friendly New Vegas vendor machines in there. And of course I needed it, in one of my videos, I needed a craftable animated water wells mod. It gets me an awful lot of water, and I think the amount of effort in there is
I want 'em.
fantastic. Things missing. Woo, there we go. Now all the lights on Red Rocket are fixed with Red Rocket's Glare Station Illumination lighting mod. So now I can actually have Red Rocket illuminated for miles, and travellers will come and spend
Oh
the
my
night
god.
here. So that's it. That's how I built the perfect Red Rocket trading station. I'm actually really proud of this. This might actually be my new favourite, because I've got an awful lot of just really clever mods in there which make the place look really nice. Normally it's making nice buildings for me, but in this case I went with nice decorations, and the difference is vast in my opinion. I think this place looks far better than any of the other settlements I've done. And I'm really proud of it, I really am. I put a lot of attention to detail in there, I think. I spent a lot of time just positioning.